Hey guys, Kyle McElhaney with your June 9th WOD, which I like to call your daily dose of awesome. Today I want to kind of touch on something that has been hit on many times before, but it is so important that it bears repeating, and that is consistency. Over this weekend, Brandy and I were talking about some stuff, and since when she talks, I listen, sometimes even take notes. I got a great quote from her, and I want to read it for everybody just so you can hear it too. You can't reach your goals or your purpose by just existing with a login to the Advocare site and a 40% discount. You have to talk to people and help them get whatever it is that will change their life enough to change someone else's. It takes work, not just existence, but work. So I wrote that down because I thought it was cool. Um, and just kind of thought about it for a little bit. And what is it that really kind of separates those that just exist or those that work for their purpose? And I think it comes down to consistency. There's a lot of people out there that'll tell you that they want X, Y, and Z, and they'll even put you on a phone call or talk to a few people and get some pretty good product results, but they're not consistent. And consistency is where it really comes down to getting it right, to getting this business right. And the reason is because it's not an instant gratification business. It doesn't, you don't hit diamond immediately. Whenever our distributor kit came in, I didn't open it up and go, oh, look, there's a box of Slam, there's a box of Spark, there's a diamond pin, and there's 12 Starlex. That didn't happen. It didn't happen for anybody. But consistently over time, people will grow their business to the level that they put the work in for it. So if you consistently do what those successful people do, what your leader tells you to do, you will get the results that you're looking for. And I think a lot of people end up getting frustrated, which is the reason they don't consistently do what they need to be what needs to be done. And the definition of frustration is whenever your expectation does not meet up with reality, it causes frustration. So you look at it and you're like, well, I'm going to make all this money because so and so made money doing this, so I'm going to do it. And then a month into it, you're not doing it and you get frustrated, so you quit doing the basic principles. You quit doing the basic things that need to be done to get you where you want to go. So you have to stay consistent doing that. I know I'm a victim of it, or I'm guilty of it, not a victim of it, guilty of it. And then everyone else probably watching this video is guilty of not being consistent on some part of their business. I can actually think of one specific area, basic Advocare principle, that I am not consistent with. And if I would be more consistent doing this, it would help our business grow. I don't want you to post in this WOD thread what you need to do to be more consistent or what principle you need to be more consistent doing, but think about it and write it down. We've got two big whiteboards in our bedroom, and I'm going to write this principle on the whiteboard so that I see it every single day. So I know, you know what, I got to do that. And if I start doing that on a more frequent, more consistent basis, then our business will grow. So stay consistent, and also not just for you, but for your team as well, because people are watching. If you are hit and miss, if it's the summer months and you kick your feet back, your team's going to kick their feet back. If you're posting on Facebook, I'm doing my fourth 24-day challenge, people will look at it like, well, they're not consistently taking product because they do this 24-day gig, every other month. So it just doesn't make sense. They're not consistently doing stuff. So be consistent for you, for your business, but also for your team and your team's business. We got over a week to go left in this pay period. It's going to be a great one. Make sure you're using everything, all these tools that you have to go out there and make this the best pay period you've ever had. So be consistent, tear it up, and let's go rock this thing. All right, guys, have a great day.